What up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Now today, as you can tell from the thumbnail, as well as the title of the video, that is correct, guys. We're unboxing the Air Jordan 9 Chile Red. Now I want to say I did see the sneaker surface back in 2021 as it was slated for the spring lineup, and here we are all this time later. Sneaker is finally released and it is fire. Just my humble thought and opinion on that, guys, but hey, a clean Air Jordan 9. Not sure how many of you guys actually rock with the 9. It does seem to be one of those iffy kind of silhouettes where either you do or you don't, or maybe it's the colorway for you. But for me, I'm an Air Jordan 9 fan. I really dig the silhouette a lot. Been loving the silhouette ever since it first released back in the day, the OGs. And as they continue to come up with new colorways and things like that, hey man, it just gets even better in my opinion. Now this sneaker did release this morning on Sneakerz app, and I'm not sure about any other retailers, which I do believe, yes, it did release. I just didn't really go out and follow it or anything because I already had my dub secured, and that's all I was focused on, was securing my dub. So hey man, I want to give a big shout out to City Gear for the W on this one. Now Sneakerz did do a draw on this shoe. They've tend to been doing just kind of Leo drops. Go out there, select your size, put you in a queue, and it'll tell you in a few minutes whether you got the shoe or not. But this one was a draw, which tells me that there is some demand for this shoe, or it's highly coveted. It's something they really look up to, and it didn't seem like it was easy to get everywhere. Hey, I'm not gonna even cap. I took L's on a lot of raffles that I entered for. I was only successful on one, and I typically don't hit City Gear. So hey, to win that big dub, man, I'm so excited about this release. Comment below and let me know if you guys went after the shoe or not. If you tend to pass on this one, there's other drops coming. You're focused on those. You took a L, it was too hard to get. All of that good stuff, guys. Comment below and let me know. As you know, I'm always in the comments responding. Now, if you're new to the channel, or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. With no further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, guys, once again, as you can see, we did secure the bag here at City Gear. So big ups to City Gear for the dub. Here we have the shoe box, our traditional Air Jordan 9 box, gray on the bottom, black on the lid, and we get that old school Jordan branding there in the center, which I love so much. One of my favorite Jordan logos. Digging this a lot. But if you've had this box before, you know it is one of the cheaper boxes. It's real flimsy. Sometimes it's not glued together well, and it gets dented real easily. However, on one side of the box, we have our size sticker. And the size sticker reads Air Jordan 9 Retro. The colorway is Chile Red Black. This is a men's US size 10, personal size for me in the Air Jordan, and the suggested retail value is $190 US. All right, so you guys did catch that, right? I'm not tripping. $190 US suggested retail value. However, these sneakers did release at $200 US. As you can see right here on Sneakerz, sold out $200. Pause for a second, zoom in on that. So they haven't been putting the retail value on a lot of the boxes, and I think that is why, because they have increased the prices, and some of these shoes were probably manufactured back when the price really was still $190. This happens to be one that I'm thinking, yes, maybe this was manufactured last year, and the price ended up on the box, but they still sold the shoe for $200. But it is a suggested retail price. Suggested being the key word. However, $200 is a bit steep, but hey, it's becoming the norm for the Air Jordan signature line, so it's either take it or leave it. It still beats resale. However, let's see what we have under the lid. All right, flipping the lid up on this one, as you guys can see, we have our typical white underneath it. And right there, we do have a lot number. Let me get my receipt out of the way. Flipping the tissue paper up, as you can see, we do have our trash bag black tissue paper. And let's go ahead and get the shoe out. And there we have it, guys, the Air Jordan 9 Chile Red. So fire. It's so fire, guys. I don't know if I can keep holding this for much longer. Okay. I think I'm ready. Let's try that again. All right, guys, you see it, the Air Jordan 9 Chile Red, a very hot fire sneaker in my opinion. Glad to have this one in the collection. Let's go ahead and do a quick 360 on the shoe. All right guys, looking this one over in hand, I'm not going to cap to you. If you like red, if you like the Air Jordan 9, if you like a bread sort of colorway, you definitely got to have this one in the collection. You will love this sneaker. Toro Bravo sort of vibes. I had a good friend ask me, hey man, is it red or is it infrared? Well, it's kind of hard to explain because it's like a mixture in between both. You don't get that just red, university red, Chicago Bulls type of red, but you also don't get infrared like you would see on the Air Jordan 6. It's chili red, just like the pepper, matches to the T. However, let's go ahead and go over it in depth here, starting with our outsole. As you can see, we get an all black rubber outsole, very clean. Chili red Jumpman on the outsole that extends up to this piece here, very nice, digging that a lot. Such a nice contrast. Moving on up to our midsole, we get this candy apple red painted midsole, very nice in my opinion. And I said candy apple just because of the gloss, but it is chili red, so same color, very nice. It is a little bit of a difference here than what we get on our upper, but it blends so well, no one will ever know from a distance, as you can see here. But I think it's just because it's a different material, you know, it's gonna show up slightly lighter, I wanna say on the midsole, or maybe it's white underneath and then it was painted, not sure, but still so glossy, so clean, so hot, digging it a lot. Moving on up here to the mud guard, guys, we get this nice chili red patent leather. Hey man, so fire. The all red upper, man, you cannot go wrong with this shoe. Patent leather, gloss on the midsole, just a fire sneaker. Moving on up past that to our upper, we do get ballistic mesh on this upper, very nice. So yes, it is that scratchy, like winter coat type of, almost winterized, like repellent type of material, very durable. I do think that these will hold up long, unless you happen to maybe snag it on something. But on this little panel here, you probably will start to see frays on this after a while, so it may look a little tacky, but you can get some little scissors or razor or something like that and just cut the frays off if that starts to happen. It's just the sort of material that it is, but a very nice and durable. Loving this shoe. Moving on up here to our eyelets, as you can see, they are blacked out, just going all the way up to the top of the shoe, red and black, clean, giving me nice chilly vibes, digging it a lot. However guys, that pretty much wraps it up for the lateral side of the shoe. Moving along. On to the medial side of the shoe, we get a very similar look as we got on the lateral side, just minus that Jumpman on our midsole. But other than that, as you can see, still all red on the upper, black on our outsole, so clean. Moving along. Taking a look at the shoe from the top down, we have that black going around our outsole. Chili red patent leather here on our mud guard or toe cap. Got more of that chili red ballistic mesh going up our toe box, very clean. You get skinny chili red rope laces in place. Breathable mesh and chili red on our tongue with that strip as well. Everything is just chili red. It's so hot. It's so fire. And on up to the top of the tongue, we do get a black tab with Air Jordan text in chili red. So clean. Love the tongue on the Air Jordan 9. It's just subtle and nice. Moving along. Now guys, if you didn't know, the Air Jordan 9 did release originally in 1993, which was a time that Jordan had taken a break away from basketball and he ventured out into baseball. So this sneaker was more designed with a baseball kind of aesthetic to it, however, still made to be worn on the basketball courts. It was kind of like a blended best of both worlds per se. Onto the rear of the shoe, we get a nice look, black on that outsole, glossy chili red on the midsole, chili red patent leather going up the back, a black stitch 2-3, nice contrast there. And we also get this back tab here in black, and we get our globe with the Jordan emblem in chili red. And in case you're wondering, that is a plastic piece, but it is so fire from the rear of the shoe, guys. Digging it a lot. All right, so moving on to the interior of the shoe, guys. It's tough to see inside of this one, but as you can see here, we do have chili red on our sock liner. Nice. Red everywhere. I can't stress it. It's a clean shoe. You don't want to sleep on this one if you love this color. However, we get a terry cloth sort of sock liner on this one, guys. No silk, no mesh, terry cloth. Feels like a towel, to be honest. Seems like it would absorb sweat really well. And then on our Hirachi like insert, or whatever you want to call this piece, that is where we get that more silky like material. Not too silky like, I guess, per se. Doesn't really make sense how I said that, but it's a little hard to explain it, but you'll have to get them in hand to see for yourself. However, we do get a black insole with a chili red Jumpman painted on there. Again, hard to see. We also get a cardboard shoe tree in the shoe, and we get our size tag on the back of the tongue. And last but not least, guys, onto the outsole of the shoe. An all black outsole, as you can see. We get all of the hieroglyphic type of stuff that is embedded in the outsole. That 2-3 in the back heel portion, and we also get our big red Jumpman in chili red. Very nice. And I'll turn them the right way so you can see that. But overall, a very dope, clean outsole to the shoe. You can wear this one and not have to worry about it getting dirty, so that is a plus. However, guys, you just saw right here on All About the Sneakers, the Air Jordan 9 Chili Red, a very clean sneaker. sneaker in my opinion. Glad to have this one in the collection. Again, comment below, let me know what you guys think about this sneaker. If you went after this one or not, you decided to pass, waiting on something else down the line, comment below and let me know. As you know, I'm always in the comments responding. Now in terms of resale value, I did see that this one was a little bit up on the market than some of the previous releases that have been happening lately, averaging somewhere around $270, which is pretty high for Air Jordan 9 for release day. So hey, it must be something special about this one that people like, but I'm not sure how long that will stay at that price range. Maybe it'll dip down a little bit, maybe if these restock, or it might shoot up, who knows. But I think now wouldn't be a bad time to go ahead and grab the shoe just in case it does go up even higher if you're in a paying resale, if you can't get it for resale, unfortunately. Hopefully most of you guys did get a dub today. It's unrealistic to say everyone, but I hope you did get the shoe if you wanted it for retail. However guys, again, if you're new to the channel or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. I do want to thank you guys as always for tuning in and rocking with your boy. I appreciate it 1000%, man. But that is all I have for you guys on this episode. Until the next episode, keep keeping it all about the sneakers. Once again, it is your boy, All About The Sneakers, signing off. Until the next episode, I will catch you guys later. Salute, I'm out.